The Manny, Roy, and Loren Morning Show, War of the Roses.
Paisley, you sent us a message and said that you've been in a relationship for 3 months, but something strange has happened that is causing you to think Brad might be cheating.
Yeah. I actually showed up at his place. I parked, and there was another car already parked there. I was expecting it to just be him and I didn't know whose car this was, so I just happened to take a look what was inside. There was a scrunchie. It had a couple of blonde hairs. As I got closer to the garage, I started hearing these, moaning, grunting sounds. So what else could I think, honestly?
So you think that... So did you walk in? Did you knock? I mean, what happened?
I didn't walk in. I was too shocked, too nervous to see something that was going to traumatize me, to be perfectly honest. But I think the sounds were enough to traumatize me.
So you just left?
Yeah, I left right then and there. But right before I pulled out of the driveway, I actually DM'd you guys.
You DM'd us from your boyfriend's driveway while he was sleeping with somebody in his garage?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, my mind just, jumped to you guys, but,
Okay. Okay,
yeah.
It's amazing that you didn't bang on the garage or anything, right, Loren? Or wedge it open with a crowbar like Loren would have done.
Knock on the front door, break it up. I don't know.
Do you have any idea who it could be? Is there another,
The car didn't look familiar?
No, so I didn't recognize the car at all, so I genuinely have no idea.
Okay.
We'll send the flowers, and hopefully it comes to you. If not, just make sure you stay quiet, and we'll figure out who he's sending this to.
And it's going to be really sad because Brad Paisley will break up.
Yeah. Brad
That's
Paisley.
their name. It's Paisley and Brad.
That's so strange.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Brad, please.
Who's calling?
Hey, Brad, my name is Alexis. I'm calling from Flowers for You, and I have your name and number here as the winner of our Instagram tag contest. One of your friends tagged you in our post, and we are doing a monthly giveaway where we randomly select the person who tagged and the person they tagged to get $100 in beautiful free red roses.
Okay.
So do you have someone in mind that you would like to send roses to, Brad?
I do, but just not getting my information, or anything, like a card or something for me that I have to do first or anything like that?
No, I don't need a credit card or anything like that. We do this monthly giveaway just to kind of get our name out there on Instagram. It's more of a promotional thing.
I'm getting all of these spam calls lately. This sounds a little more real.
I totally understand. Brad, who do you want to send these roses to?
Oh, okay, yeah, Paisley.
Okay. And I can do your recording now. So Go ahead and record your message to Paisley in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Paige, enjoy these flowers and take them to work with you. And make your friends jealous.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate you sending me those flowers, Brad. I appreciate being number one as opposed to number two, but...
Brad.
I can't.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
Brad, yeah, you're on War of the Roses with the Manny, Roy, and the Rim Morning Show. It's a segment where we catch cheaters.
I've heard of War of the Roses. What do you mean cheaters?
Well, she heard you were doing someone in the garage, so Paisley called us to see what was going on in the garage. She heard moaning.
Wait.
Paisley, can you describe the moaning?
What? Yeah, it was it was pretty gross, to be perfectly honest.
When did you hear that? What are you talking about?
The other night. I show up, there's another car there. You were very busy in the garage, clearly.
But you said you weren't feeling well. You didn't come over? No, so look, hold on.
Come over.
Oh, no, she did come over.
I had sex in the garage. I was working out.
On top of another person?
I was not having sex with anybody inside of the garage. We were working out. That's what I was doing. There was a friend I had over who we used to work out with, and I'm just getting back into it.
All right, well, who is she? Paisley deserves to know, even though you guys have only been dating 2 months. She deserves to know.
So I just said that. I had a friend that I used to work out with.
Okay, why doesn't Paisley know her?
I thought I told her. Wait, didn't I tell you?
No.
Are you sure?
Not at all.
I'm positive I told you that I was working out. And that one of my friends was coming over.
I don't remember any of that, honestly. I thought that we were going to have some time together that evening, and
well, no, we weren't.
I find some
working out once
woman's
she came
car.
over. Like, she was leaving. And look, if I didn't tell you, I'm sorry. I really thought I told you. But why would I be having sex with her in the garage when I know you're coming over? That doesn't make any sense.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
We have heard far stranger.
Yeah. I don't know. See, guys, I'm concerned because he said he's heard of War of the Roses.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I listened to the radio, man. I've heard y'all before.
Yeah, but did you know that was Loren calling?
No.
Okay. So here's the question that we have. Do we believe, Paisley, that he was working out with this woman and not being physical with her in the garage?
I think I'll believe it if I actually meet her.
Okay.
Work out attire. Her telling me to my face.
Brad,
hey,
can Paisley meet her?
Yeah.
Can we call her now?
If you want.
All right, hold on. We will dial up and get her on the phone. Don't go anywhere. Part 2 of War of the Roses with this other woman on the phone so Paisley can hear.
The Mandy, Roy, and Loren Morning Show, War of the Roses.
All right, continuing with part 2 of War of the Roses. Roy, you said all day yesterday, I heard the station yesterday, you said a War of the Roses with Brad Paisley was coming up, and you weren't lying.
No.
Paisley is her name. Brad is his name. Paisley went to Brad's house. They've been dating for 2 months, I think 2 or 3 months, and she heard grunting and groaning coming from his garage. She didn't expect anybody else to be there. She did a little snooping, Loren. She found a blonde hair in the car.
Scrunchy.
A scrunchie. So she knew it was a woman's car, right? She turns away and goes home and immediately DMs us and says, I got to do War of the Roses. To catch you up, Brad has sent the roses to Paisley and claims that he told her that he's got a workout partner. And they weren't moving furniture in the garage. That's not what the grunting was. The grunting was working out.
Allegedly.
So Brad has agreed to give us this other woman's phone number, and we called her, and here is the conclusion of War of the Roses.
Okay, so I'm going to pick up his line and get her phone number, and then I guess we'll just use a cell phone or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
just give it to me.
All right, Roy's getting the number, Paisley.
I mean, this is good.
As of right now, Paisley, you're leaning towards no, he's not cheating?
283?
I'm 50-50, honestly.
Okay, Roy, don't say the number out loud. We're still recording.
Oh, sorry.
This is, this won't give her any time.
All right, here we go. Who wants to call? I got the number.
I will, here.
Brad, we're going to put you back.
He's not, yeah. Okay, give it to Loren. Loren, you dial up the number, and then just call from your cell phone.
Okay, hang on.
All right, we'll work this out, okay, Paisley?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and Brad, you're back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Thanks for giving us your...
Y'all ready?
He wouldn't give us the number if there was something going on.
No.
Can I dial it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You knew the number
Loren,
pretty
you do the
quickly, if I
talking.
had to say.
I just plugged it in.
This is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. My name is Loren. I have Brad on the phone, and he... How do you know him?
Why do you even care? Brad, what are you talking about? Like, why are you guys calling me? Is this a joke?
No, it's not a joke. So I'm just curious how you guys know each other.
You're not in trouble.
You're not in trouble.
No, I'm actually on the phone,
You guys have
Sarah.
to think.
He can hear you.
He's on the phone too, Sarah.
Oh,
He can hear you.
Sarah, it's me. It's me. They just want to know if you know me.
I guess we're just friendly friends. We work out together, and that's about it.
Do you have an attraction for Brad?
Absolutely not.
Does Brad have a girlfriend?
I mean, I think so. I don't know. I'm not that friendly with him. I don't know. We just work out together. That's it.
Brad, you never told her that you had a girlfriend?
Like we're more serious now. I guess we're going to define it because I think is that what she said?
Yeah, they've only been dating for 3 months.
True.
That
It's
is
only
true.
been 3 months.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Sarah. I know that was probably really confusing, but you can pick up with Brad later.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Now maybe I kind of believe him.
Paisley, what do you say? You're the ultimate one we have to convince here.
Yeah, I mean, it does. She sounded real, to be honest. So I'm definitely less mad. I'm a little annoyed that you're not letting a woman that you're working with know that you are completely unavailable in case she should have any ideas about you.
Okay, this discussion is just getting a little too much right now, and I actually have to go.
Okay.
So we can talk about this later.
Oh.
But, yeah, at this point, if you don't believe me, you know what? It's getting a little intense, and we got to talk about it off in the air.
Wow. Brad flipping the script.
Okay. All right, Brad, we're going to let you go. Paisley, you're going to call him later? You're going to try and stick this thing out or what?
I think he just called her clingy.
I mean, I get it. He's like, why are you wearing me out? I'm not cheating on you.
I know, but I don't know.
Well, I believe him right now, but I'm definitely going to double check.
Okay.
Later.
All right.
Guys.
Thank you. Thanks for coming on War of the Roses. Back live now, and we want to hear from you. 704-570-9595. You heard both parts of the War of the Roses. You heard it all. Do you believe Brad? I think it's a little weird that the workout partner, Sarah, doesn't know about Paisley and didn't know that Paisley was coming over. Mm-hmm. That's a little odd. But at the same time, maybe it just is what it is. And maybe we're looking too deep into everything, with the magnifying glass, every angle.
Probably. His reaction seems kind of normal. But what's your thoughts on this? Give us a phone call. 704-570-9595.
The MRL Morning Show on demand.
It's the Main Hero and the Red Morning Show. All the hits, Kiss 95.1, coming off of a 2-part War of the Roses. If you missed it, go listen to it on the replay. Real quick, though, let's get to the phones.
Yeah, let's talk with Tony in Lincolnton. Hey, Tony, what do you think about this War of the Roses?
I think that the girlfriend needs to wake up. They were both way too defensive to not be doing anything wrong. He probably texted her and told her that y'all were going to call her.
You think?
It did take us a minute to get through.
Yeah.
I think that's possible, Tony. Again, the War of the Roses is pre-recorded, so I do edit. We have to edit it down so you could hear it. A lot of them are really long. So I think, what do you think the time, it wasn't that, it was like maybe 20 seconds from the time Roy got the number that we called her, though.
Well, we had a hard time getting her to pick up the first time. But
that's true. I edited that out. I took that out.
She did seem a bit defensive immediately from the get-go, but
I am too, though, when I get a number that I don't know.
That would be like somebody calling me and be like, hey, do you know Roy? And I'm like, who is this? What?
Right. Let's get Sue's opinion. Sue, what do you think?
I think, why is he working out with a girl in his basement that he's not really friendly with? You would go to a gym. You wouldn't bring a stranger to your house and say, hey, come over and work out in my garage.
That's true.
Does anybody think the noises in the garage were them moving furniture, or could they have been working out?
But why would he move furniture knowing his girl's coming?
Dumb, right? I agree with you.
Why? But this is Bree in Forest City. What do you think?
Hey, yeah, I don't believe him at all, because he said that he had heard of the radio station and War of the Roses, so that was enough time for him to kind of process it. And I agree with the other lady. He had enough time to send her a text and be like, hey, you don't know me if somebody calls and asks. So
boys don't have you guys are not giving this guy any chance here whatsoever.
I don't buy it.
But why would he, Bree, why would he knowingly hook up with someone in his home when he knows his girlfriend's coming?
Maybe he wanted to get caught. Maybe he couldn't break up with her, and
he sent the roses to Paisley.
Yeah,
but maybe but he knew us.
No, but you guys, hold on a second.
Think
Thanks,
you just
Bree.
didn't want to look like a...
No. Listen, you know this. We record these War of the Roses. You know we do certain things so that people that know the show don't know it's you right away.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go into details.
But sometimes it happens.
But he didn't say, hey, Loren. He goes, once we told him it was War of the Roses, he goes, oh, yeah, I've heard of this. He didn't know on the front end.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. If they just lied to us, how do we know?
Right. The whole point is that we think they're liars from the jump.
Right.
That's why we're calling them.
Everybody says it's weird to be working out with somebody of the opposite sex. I don't see that as a big deal, though.
I don't either. I do see it as a big deal to be working out in your house with someone of the opposite sex.
Here we go. 704 says, I believe Brad. Usually I'm on the other team, but he sent the roses to her, gave the workout partner number to you guys. I can understand his annoyance because they've only been dating short term.
Well, if he is cheating, he is a master manipulator.
He's got everybody fooled here.